Hello, world. Welcome back to another edition of Cut to the Point, right here at 4028 Belgrove Road, AM Cutz. You know the vibes. What it is. Today we got a little audience today, y'all. So I don't know how this gonna go. I don't know how this gonna go.
I'm on my best behavior.
Cut the crap.
Y'all about to be on your best behavior.
I'm on my best.
I'm
on my best behavior always.
So listen, y'all. Y'all know how we do it. To my far right.
You hear me?
LL Cool One.
You hear me?
To my immediate right, boss lady. She cutting right now, so she concentrating, trying to be professional. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, Mr. Danny. OG in the building, OG Bobby Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
OG Bobby Johnson.
OG.
Mr. Danny in the building.
And y'all remember me. Y'all know who I am.
Mr. Danny need a better intro.
Yeah, he need. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, for real.
Like he got accolades.
Okay. So listen, y'all.
We gonna respect our
the
elders.
World renowned OG, Mr. Danny.
From the what y'all call it, M-Town?
Yeah, from old Memphis.
Oh, Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all know
Money time.
Money time, Mr.
Money
Danny.
time.
What's going on, sir? He don't have on the mic, so y'all gotta be mindful. But y'all get the point, man. And y'all remember me, man. Fox, light-skinned dude in the corner. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how we do. Boss lady, what up? She mobile. She got the mic on. She moving around. Excuse her.
So how was y'all week?
Hey man, I just was sitting here and running some numbers and things, and I had an all right week. Productive week, man. Productive, man.
That's because you worked this week. Like,
ain't this a bitch?
you came in before freaking 2:00 in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? When you listen, you put that work in, it pays off sometimes.
Hey, so
Let's.
yeah, I mean, call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Put them cards down, baby.
You know what I mean? But but real quick, I'm wearing blue for a reason. Real serious though. Colon cancer awareness. A buddy of mine is fighting colon cancer, so in honor of him, he asked everybody to wear blue, so I threw my blue on. That's my guy. So shout out to that guy, and anybody else that's fighting a battle of some sort. Stay strong.
So Aisha, how was your week?
So we were supposed to all wear blue, but you the only one with blue.
No. I didn't ask y'all to do it because it was personal. It's personal. It wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was. No, it was personal.
Oh.
Well, we could have did that to support.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I appreciate y'all.
He always telling us stuff at the last minute, though.
It was
So
personal.
I'm gonna let you rock this time.
Personal, but nothing personal. It was just personal.
We could have rocked the blue for the right cause.
I appreciate y'all.
Why you just shrug your shoulders like that? Why?
It's my shoulders,
I don't want no smoke. So how was your
big dog jacket she got on?
Yeah, because y'all got me an extra large barber jacket that the armpits just don't fit.
Yeah, we was just trying to make sure the village feeders had enough room.
No, listen, you don't have. If I tell you what size to get that size. You know what I'm saying?
But actually, you ordered your own jacket.
No, well, the first one I was all like, "Yo, what size?" I was like, "Nah, give me a medium." Mm-hmm. No, you need a large. I promise you need a large.
All right. Well,
right?
You ordered your own
time. That's a big large right there.
This is a medium.
That's a big ass medium.
This is a medium. What else you asked us?
So how was your week? That's what I said. How was your week?
How was my week? My week was good, man. Shout out to anybody raising teenagers, dog.
It's fun.
That's all I gotta say.
Is it fun?
Huh?
Is it fun?
No.
Exciting?
Yeah.
Bring you back to the old days?
Man.
When you used to wreck the world?
No, sir. But yeah, shout out to those people. But I had a good week, I guess. No, I might be lying. I think I am
What's
lying.
up with you? You lying a lot lately.
Excuse me?
We need like a lot of facts checked for this week, man.
What?
You
What I lie to y'all about this week?
I lost track. I don't know.
You just be lying a lot. You all
I
right?
don't even talk to you during the week, so stop
You know
it.
what? You're right. You're absolutely right.
The only person that I make up facts with a lot, man, listen, y'all should check to make sure.
Oh, he just made that.
What? I just made that up?
I need somebody to go. We are still watching that. We are still watching that.
Right there.
So what did, because we did miss an episode, so we didn't get to wrap up Black History Month.
Oh yeah, happy Black History Month. I hope y'all bought somebody a gift for Black History Month. Did you? Did you buy me a gift for Black History Month? No, you didn't buy me a gift, because look, I got on a shirt.
Oh,
you
yeah,
did give me a shirt for Black History
so
Month.
they give you a gift.
Yeah.
And that's your birthday gift.
I supported numerous black
If
businesses.
you listening and you can't see my face, this is what it did.
And that's your...
And if we got graphics,
for my token white friend, I employed a white person for
Black History Month.
Turk.
Black Power.
Man.
No, that's my guy though. He ain't here, but he can take a joke. So.
But hold up, wait, double back. You said this is my Black History gift and my birthday gift?
Yeah. I definitely did a lot of giving.
You gave me one
February.
T-shirt.
No, I'm saying just not you in general. I gave a lot of giving in February.
Who? I don't care what you gave them little girls.
No.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
First off, like, why I gotta be that? Why?
The wheels on the bus go round and
like,
round.
like
Because you don't hang out with no dudes.
Right.
Okay then. I don't get what you gave them little girls.
No. So.
Stop, John.
So who you giving gifts to?
So, anyways, I have a question.
Absolutely.
Listen.
With the world opening back up,
Okay.
right? Maryland, we just dropped our mask ban. In the summer, I feel like this is about to be that summer. Is there any concern for y'all that, the numbers gonna go back up with COVID?
So I've adapted that this is the new normal. I don't ever think we're gonna see what we seen.
Everybody's supposed to be on vibrate.
Facts.
$5.
Can y'all put y'all phones on vibrate, please?
You trying to shoot a podcast?
LaShondra.
Oh, damn, not the government. But go ahead.
That's her real name?
18 braids in the building. Y'all know who she is. Book now. She's on the cut too. What is it, 18 Shawnee? Is that the 18 Shawnee on the book, on the cut. A as in apple, T as in Tom, E-A-M, braids. Anyway, but no, back to what I was saying, Jay. Real stuff, I don't think we're ever gonna see like what happened in the beginning, because now they know how to control it. When I say they, the government, medical professionals, those of that nature, they know how to control. They didn't know that it was gonna happen the way it happened. So I'm not saying that people not dying from it, they're not still getting it. It's not still a bad situation to be in. But now, because they know what we're dealing with, it's not gonna be like, oh shit, this just happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna have that same effect on the public as it is. And they're gonna learn that we ain't gotta report everything. Just
but
because
do you think that's the issue?
You came in the hospital and you might have had an underlying issue, but you just so happen to catch COVID.
Right.
We ain't gonna say you died from COVID.
Right.
Oh, such and such had congestive heart failure, or already they ain't go. If
but
it's
do you
another
think that's
option,
gonna be an issue though?
Is it gonna be an issue?
If they not reporting
it's not gonna hit the same.
Right.
It was only an issue because we didn't know what the fuck it was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They went from the flu, like, oh, it's a bad strain of the flu, people dying, and oh man, shut the world down, don't nobody move after 5 o'clock to, oh man, it's just a cold.
Yeah, because we about at our 2 to 3 year anniversary?
Yeah.
We shut down around this time, right?
Yeah, March, because I was supposed to go
everything shut down around this time. So,
no, it was like the 15th, like that weekend.
Yeah, so it's next week.
Yeah.
Yo, it was just like, shit just started like happening.
Hold
It
up.
was almost like
It felt like Armageddon.
Yeah.
It felt like Armageddon.
Yeah. Y'all don't feel like the government, y'all like bamboozled us just a little bit?
I feel like they bamboozled
Just a little
us a
bit.
major amount.
Just a
major
tad
amount.
bit.
So what you mean?
I believe that.
With the fact of them knowing, with the fact
I
of them
think-
knowing months in advance should have been prepared us for this, and then with them knowing that people how we are, we're gonna go mask and buy everything. They knew that was going to be.
But then,
one
okay,
big
but
thing.
then if that was the case, why did they give all that money out too? Just to get it back, for people
Yes.
to get it back?
Because you have to do
Yes.
that too. That's part. I mean, that's part of
This
the.
is part of it.
That's
They
part.
got
That's
that
something
money.
you have to do.
Listen,
Yeah.
though.
Part of the
Okay,
facade.
think
That's
about
something
it.
you have to do.
Think about it. Everybody that got money, what they do once they got that money?
Spent it all.
They ain't
Blew
got
it in
to pay
2
no
days.
bills. They said, yo, you ain't got to pay no bills.
Right. Spent it in 2 days. Spent it in 2 days.
People put their
People's had
lives
to
on the line
crabs
with
for 5
PPP
straight
loans.
days. Crabs 5 straight days.
Yo, I know people that never had lamb chops until the
Had lamb
pandemic.
chops. You know what I'm saying?
Pandemic loan. They
You know
out
what
here
I'm
cutting
saying?
up onions
Buying
inside
cars.
a lamb
Everybody
chop.
had at least 2 cars. When they already had 1 car, they didn't even get the 1 car that they had fixed. That joint been had a messed up alternator for the last 2 years. You've been driving on that joint.
It
You
had
know
a
what I'm saying?
donut on it.
When you,
all.
Hey,
Well,
yo,
they had
that's
a
how my
donut on
neighbors'
it.
car sound.
and then they bought 2 cars when they got their stimmies.
Nah, but they all sound like that, though.
Yeah, so it's like they knew what they was doing when it was like
everybody car sound like that.
we gonna make these people suffer, but we gonna get them a little something.
But no,
they
I don't have
got
no
more
fear.
from us
Yeah.
than we got from them.
Yeah, well, I don't have no fear because
so,
nothing's gonna shut down.
So do you think that? So was the economy in that much trouble that's needed to happen? Because what was the reason?
I think it was a reset of a lot that
Population
we don't
control.
see. I don't get big into that because it's like you never know. But I think why not?
So just a mixture of a bunch of little
I
things.
mean, as we are all sitting here, some of us shouldn't be here anyways.
What you mean?
Because there's too many of us on this planet to begin
But we
with.
the youngest.
But I'm just saying.
The disease
But I'm just
took out most of
saying
the old
at this
folks.
very moment, there's too many human beings
on
on Earth. So we're putting too much stress on Earth to begin with.
Yeah, so I like that fact because listen, I think the Earth will automatically reset herself. Like,
Yeah, we gonna be gone.
long before human beings were here.
That
there was
happens.
So
the Earth
that's
was
what
here.
natural disasters are for.
Right.
Hey, well, we have a lot of them, don't we? At some point, we're all gonna get washed out of here. Hey, and if
No,
we
I mean,
keep,
I'm serious. Like,
and
look
if
at
we-
Katrina.
we keep fooling around.
All
Don't
of
worry,
them-
Putin's gonna blow us all the
No.
sky freaking high.
Katrina,
Nuclear
all those,
weapons.
Tornadoes that just happened. Where was that at? In Oklahoma or something? You know, when it snowed in Atlanta.
Right. But
It's
what,
been snowing in Atlanta for like the last 10
Nah,
years.
that time when they couldn't.
yeah, they was stuck.
They
Yeah,
was stuck on the highway.
That was
they
what
didn't know
last
what
year,
the
But
hell-
that's
2 years ago.
because they don't know what to do with snow.
But
they don't
what I'm
have-
saying
But it's
is-
also the simple fact that we not taking care of our planet.
Yeah, I mean, but what you said.
Well, you drinking
about
out of
the Earth-
styrofoam cup right now.
You hear me?
The Earth resetting itself. So I don't
Nah,
know.
this-
I mean,
this- I'm
I ain't no
recycling this
scientist,
stuff.
But hey, I'm just here. You know, for as long as God allows me to be here. So hey, I'm gonna live it to the fullest.
I'll see you later, Mr. Danny.
Mr. Danny.
Shout out
Fly
to Mr.
Eagles
Danny.
fly, right?
Huh?
Fly Eagles fly, right?
We gotta get back on track.
We already on track. We just trying to find us an engineer.
We gotta be them commandos.
You hear me? The comrades, the Washington comrades.
Washington comrades.
I'll see you later, Mr. Danny.
Mr.
Have a
Danny.
good one.
All right. Good work.
Thank you, sir. Always a pleasure.
You said between the two pillars, huh? These are 2 pillars. You know
Listen, these my hitters. I needed a hitter and a driver, so you know.
what I'm saying?
You're-
That
I'm
is-
a
I
hell
got
of a
it.
driver.
Yeah.
I'm a hell of a driver.
I don't know. You always get flat tires though.
No, and why you think that is? Because I'm a hell of a driver.
And I don't
no,
miss my
bro.
target.
You don't miss targets.
I'm undefeated.
You're,
You.
Hey,
That's how you got. Never
it
mind.
might take me a little. Yeah, that's why I
Hear
got 6
me.
motherfucking kids. Because I
Hear
don't
me.
miss. But hey, it might take me a little time to scope out my mark. But eventually I get my mark.
I got a barber question, right?
Sure. That's what we are. That's what we
So you've been in the game for,
coming up on 14 years.
and you've been in the game for,
2 days.
okay. All right. How do you have a shop? Explain that now.
How do I have a shop?
In 2 days?
Yeah, had some money, bought a shop.
All right.
Look, it says it right there. Once upon a time, there was a girl who really wanted to open a barbershop. It was me. The end.
Got you. So, y'all have seen a lot of changes in the game, right? Especially you. What's what's something that you just hate through all that you've seen through all your years of barbering? Like maybe a trend, maybe something that you've seen barbers do, which is something, or a hairstyle, which is something that you just hate. Or you just wish you could just throw that in the trash and it just never was here.
Realistically, I hate big shops. I grew up in small, intimate shops like this. And the reason why I hate big shops is because it's a gateway for a lot of bullshit. It's a gateway to turn the barbershop into the hair salon. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Because
already,
men gossip. You motherfuckers gossip about everything. My
but
God.
I mean, realistically,
y'all
that's
about
that's
so
what
y'all
happens.
some gossiping,
That's what happens. But then it also
cackling ass hands.
that unsaid competitive competition, it kind of brings it to the forefront because instead of iron sharper than iron in a big shop, that's, you have more or less like, man, that nigga fucks your line up, holler at me.
For real?
Or better yet, you could have just ran to the store real quick and the motherfucker will say, oh, he ain't here today.
Right.
I can get you. When
Right.
you clearly just said, yo, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run down to 7-Eleven real quick. If such and such come time, I'll be right back.
Right. But
You know
you're
what
so
I'm saying?
hungry though because
But you're so right because
right.
you're starving. So the big shops, that's really like it for me because everything else I welcome because things are gonna change. It's gonna evolve into other things. You have to learn new techniques. But I try to stay as basic and in general as possible. But realistically, you got to change with the times. You have to add the enhancements. You have to learn the man units. You have to, do with anything that's trending that's going on because, believe it or not, that's what people are gravitating to. So if you got a bald head dude or he's thinning or whatever, even women, with alopecia and different things like that want hair, you need to learn how
Shout out to the baldy baddies. I love the women's with the bald
You
head.
have to learn how to do these things because these are what make people feel good.
Right.
And that's the business that
And
we're
that's
in.
what
So
they gonna keep
the
coming.
biggest thing for me is the large shops. That's the biggest thing for me.
You?
What I don't like about shops?
No, not shops.
Just
Just
barbering.
anything, just barbering. Like if it was a trend, a hairstyle, anything that you just don't, it's just you never liked it.
Oh, I've never really thought about this, so I don't even know if I have a real answer for you. I don't think I've ever really focused on anything that I don't know, man. I gotta get back to you on that. That I just really just don't like in the
if it's
barber industry.
a hairstyle that was out, that was just like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was tough. That was tough.
No, if it's a hair thing, that cruddy, like where y'all got all that lint and dandruff and all that stuff up in your head.
Don't pick it up. No, don't pick it up.
I don't want no parts of that. I don't like it when you come in here shaking it. I don't like none of that. He just need a haircut.
Nah, he need moisturizer for a week straight.
Something. I'm gonna say though, I think for me as in a like any industry that's male dominated, I think it's just the fact that I probably get questioned more about if I can really cut hair. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Break that down though.
Because men tend to doubt your skills. Like, what's the first thing a man will say when he get in this chair? Oh, I ain't never been cut by a woman, so don't mess me up.
Yeah, shout out to the women in this field.
Yeah,
Y'all killing it.
my thing is, you lucky I've taken the time out to bless you with these hands and these village feeders, sir. Thank you very, very much. And that's it. I think that's it. Even from some of the male barbers that get intimidated a little bit But it is what it is. That's just part of being a woman, though. You know, whatever.
What
But
about you?
Nothing really. I mean, I only been in here in this joint for 4 years, about to be 4 years. So
well,
I
you
ain't
still on the nipple.
right. You hear me? Attached. You hear me? So it's like I ain't really. So mine would be more from perspective of just being in the shop, being a client. You know what I'm saying? So mine would be more so the hairstyles, like them high ass mohawks, with the ball joints. Like I always hated them joints.
With the hard line.
Yeah.
But you know, it's so funny, man. Like to see haircuts that you used to get made fun of.
It's back.
Is back. Like as a kid, like you couldn't walk around with your head peasy.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yo,
got
you used to get
dirty.
fried.
You was
if
dirty.
your pants was too tight
Right.
or any of that. Like
was
you
dirty.
got fried
Yeah,
as
you
a
was
kid.
dirty. You was straight up dirty.
You was poor. You was considered like, you know.
Yo,
You had cockroaches.
Right. But now, yo, the pants, they want them as tight as they can get them, and they want their hair as peasy as possible. I had a young man in my chair, I cut his hair, and he wanted to cry. Like, it took the wind out of him. Like,
to get his hair cut.
yeah,
To
like
get that
it was a
joint
punishment
cut off.
to cut his fucking hair. And we ain't talking about braids or a long, nice, well-kept hair. We
Right.
talking about a peasy fucking cruddy, and he wanted to
And
cry.
it was uneven.
He wanted to cry because his parents said because he wanted to be acted up in school, you gotta cut your hair. And it took everything out of him.
You
It
wanna
shut
know?
him down.
You wanna know something?
I don't think it was about the hair though.
Nah, but look,
It was the image of the hair.
I'm
It was the image.
I'm
It was
looking
his
at the
image.
It's
joint, right?
his. It's his.
But
Is
it's
that
his
something
image.
that makes like that's the one thing he probably had the right to make a decision on in
Nah, it's
with
an
his
image.
parents.
It's an image
that
thing.
ain't it. It was
It's an
image.
image. It's an
Who
image
went
thing.
what waves?
Nah, listen, Ish.
They don't.
Listen. When I was 13, 14, 15, I wanted my hair to be grown out. You know, my father in the military.
Oh,
He not
yeah, nah,
rocking
you
with
not-
that.
you not
But I
doing
wanted
that.
my hair to be grown out. But it just was like, nah. And I get that joint cut. But the only way my father would let me have my hair grown out is if I had that joint picked out. You grab the T outliners and you
Oh yeah, make it real smooth all
hear
the
me?
way around.
Motherfucker, look like I'm in the 70s. Only way. You can't throw the cruddy brush. You can't make it look messy. None of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's an image. And a young man, he want his image. Everybody he see got dirty
And
top.
The cruddier, the better.
Right. You got a dirty top with a lineup.
That shit is-
A dirty
yeah.
top with a lineup.
the tint, like,
Right, that's it.
That's it.
I'm
Yo.
cool.
The insides of them joints just be.
And the only time they moisturize that joint is
when they come in?
when they come in here. That's the only time they get moisturized, ever.
No, but
Like-
And they cool with that.
Yo, I see, like, if you look at some of the draft class, these young men going from high school to college, or just some of the highlights of the high school kids that's playing ball, and it's big in the athletes, and it's crazy because it's like, yo, that shit is hot. And
But
you
hold on,
hooping, and you got all this fucking
But hold
hair
on, but
your
look,
head.
but we gotta give them a little bit of love because the look for a college athlete, for black college athletes, has always been low cut, shape up, don't express yourself. With your hair, with these athletes, they're expressing themselves.
So
You
you're
they-
saying with the athletes is more of expressing yourself versus their image?
Yeah, because look at all the athletes that we've ever
But see, then
known.
that's where the kids are getting it from.
But look at all the athletes we've ever watched growing
no,
up.
I don't think so. I think actually the trend goes the other way. Actually, I think a lot of times I think that cruddy look came from poor black neighborhoods where kids couldn't get a haircut, and they go in the bathroom and all they can do is tip that drain out on the side, and then that became popular. I think that was more of a hip hop thing, and it just became popular because I feel like a lot of kids that play ball now aren't poor kids, y'all. They not. It's not like when we were coming up and kids was coming out the hood, ain't got no daddy, living with grandma, mama on crack. It's not that really anymore. A lot of these kids are middle class kids. Like their parents
So
have.
I
They
say
didn't grow up
I
without.
say that hair
and that's
thing-
why I'm thinking this came more from the poor side of the black community
I'll say
hip hop.
if it came from anywhere,
Florida.
bang.
Now, I got one better for y'all. Because this is I hear it.
No, I got one better for you. Sorry,
They're
go ahead.
lazy. They're fucking lazy. Like, let's call it for what it is. Like, they literally, that's one less thing
That they got to worry
have
about.
to do. So they
Right.
just get up and go. Like, when
Right.
you ask these kids, like, yo, you know, what's that? He's like, man, all I do is just get up and I'm gone.
I ain't gonna
I
lie
don't
to
have
you.
do shit to it.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
To be a waiver, come on, is
Listen,
intense.
I saw my client 2 weeks ago, right? And he had got a haircut, but it was 3 to 4 to 5 days afterwards. I seen everything still on him.
Like no shower, no nothing.
Yeah, he washed his face.
God
And look, I
damn.
gave him this. Listen, I gave him the spray and the hair fibers. So that's how I know, like.
So that joint was still.
That's how I know.
But maybe he don't want to.
No, I don't
maybe
care,
he
nigga.
just
You're
washing-
dirty, nigga.
just
No,
washing his
you're
balls.
dirty, nigga. No,
that's-
you're
hey,
dirty. No, I
listen,
don't
I'm
care.
telling
You didn't
you,
wash
it's-
your
it's-
face, bruh. I don't
It's
care.
just one less thing, man, that they had to do because, like, to be a waiver,
No.
to be these kids that do have these waves.
Oh,
that's
you
not
ain't the
natural-
true. I say this. You ain't the true waiver if you're not actually washing your hair.
Right.
If
But
you're
it's a
you're
lot
Well,
not
you
a
of
true.
have to wash your head to
No,
get away.
but there are waivers that just brush their hair and put the wave grease in their hair, and then they brush their hair, throw the do-rag in.
Done. You washing it?
You're not washing your hair though.
No conditioner, no nothing.
You're not washing your hair. So
Yeah,
so once
so like the one kid that always want the shampoo, when he come up here, just straight
wave grease.
It's just grease.
But them
like,
jumps connecting though.
Yeah, I mean he's spinning, but
You talking about the one that called me in on my day off? It was like, could I come and wash his hair? That kid?
no, were you off? I mean, I know
I was off that day, yeah.
So it's like, yeah, like, so I have clients that sometimes if they're quote unquote if they're waivers, it's too much grease or product or whatever they're using in their hair. I can't cut it. You can't cut it because it bog up your clippers, and it just looks a mess. Like,
But this is my thing. And you wanna know what's crazy? They know they getting a haircut. Why you can't just go half the day looking crazy? You're half the day with your hair looking
Image.
dry. Why you can't go half the day with your hair looking dry? Cause you know what I'm saying? You gon' fuck them up on the gram after you get the
okay,
cut.
let me ask y'all this. What do I feel like women? Well, I guess we talking about kids. Never mind.
We can talk about all of them. What you saying?
Well, because I feel like when dudes get haircuts, women love that. Like, I think they get more poontang when they
yo,
got
when
a
my
fresh
beard
cut.
is fresh. Like,
Yes, that's what it's
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't agree with
I
you.
listened to a bunch of
Hey.
podcasts. On one podcast,
I don't
they
agree
were
with you.
saying,
With my beard fresh,
I don't agree with
my
you.
head bald.
I
I
was
don't
just
agree
listening
with
to
you.
yeah.
I don't agree with
no,
you.
No, listen. And
I
they was
gained
saying
2
how the reason they want to blame their barber for men cheating
I don't agree with you.
because it's when they come out the barber shop. That's when y'all be feeling yourself. Oh, I got me a fresh taper. I'm looking. That's why your dude ain't wash his face.
Listen, I don't agree with you.
Cause that's the only time he get them.
Listen
Hey,
to
shawty.
me. Listen,
Hey, big head.
I don't agree with you.
Yo.
I in my mind,
The
Huh?
upbringing.
It's a lot of people.
yeah.
I feel like that's upbringing. That's bad.
Nah, I don't even think that's your mother and father. They just nasty, dog. But like I said, I think
Accountability
more dudes.
is
I think-
accountability.
Yeah.
Is accountability.
But
Because-
because
listen,
women need to start saying like,
I
you're
got
not
4
these.
sons. No, nigga, go back. Take your ass back. I'm saying.
Take your ass
Yeah,
back.
To the
that
point
shit.
they gonna understand.
You're telling them you're rearing them to go and do that. You're telling them to go do that.
Nah, but listen, you wanna know why she right
I
though?
mean, so yeah, you're absolutely 100%
self-correct-
right.
you're self-correcting.
But then when you get to a certain age, now you're. but-
She right.
It should be automatic.
What is the first thing these kids do when they wake up?
You hear me?
That's it. They don't. Yo, I worked in youth facilities where they were allowed to have their phones. Yo, they go to sleep with the phone on FaceTime. They wake up. They can't do shit without the phone. So if taking care of their hair is one less thing they can do, but the girls like it. That's the thing. What the little boy say today? Was it your client? or yours? One of them, they were saying like how the girls playing their hair.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
That shit
girl.
was dirty as hell.
And it was
His
so
hair,
dirty.
girl, it was dirty as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be, it gotta be, like that means we gotta teach our daughters not to touch that dirty shit.
So can I say this? Can I say this? Cover her ears.
Oh yeah. Oh, she got
Cover her
she got
ears.
A-buzz in.
The dingiest dudes get the most.
Cool cat.
The dingiest dudes get the most.
Y'all, I think y'all. So y'all.
I'ma keep it. Listen, hold on. So let me say this.
Y'all, neither one of y'all are dingy.
Let me say
so y'all
this.
got dingy friends that get more than y'all.
So listen.
I don't think.
Let me
I'm
say
just
this.
saying. Speak your piece.
Let me say this. Let me say this.
I'm just telling you, I don't miss my target.
No. Listen.
What you saying is the dirty drinks.
Let me get my words out. Listen. Ain't no dingy dude messing with me, right? But listen, I got some brothers out there. You know I love you.
Subtle flex.
Listen. I got some brothers out there. You know I love y'all. You know I do anything for y'all, right? You know what I'm saying?
They what?
But they in there.
Cause they dirty.
No, not cause they dirty, but like that's their image. Like
just being dirty. But like
no, but hold on, but no. Like
so you hanging out with dudes that stink?
No. Stinking.
So
stinking doesn't have any.
Not dirt.
Not dirty, but
your
your image, meaning your face looks dirty, meaning your face is oily as hell. You know what I'm saying? Look just dirty. Your hair just, you know what I'm saying, looks dry. You know what I'm saying? Your outfit look dirty. It's wrinkled. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like them old time pictures where y'all used to be dressed in suits all the time.
No. So listen, but the women love it. My age
so that
group,
was already asked you.
Yeah, because you 20.
Is it them or is it the women?
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Is it them or is it the women? So
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because
So
they
listen,
getting more girls being
so
dirty.
let me break this down, right? Say I'm the dingiest dude in the house. If I meet a woman that's like, Bing, you're attractive, I'm gonna get him right. I'm gonna
fix him up.
I'm gonna fix him up. Is that my job? No, hold on.
Oh.
I'm a fix. No, it's not your job. But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna fix him up. Bang.
Ladies, y'all raising y'all daughters wrong.
Listen. He right. But if he dingy and he meets a girl that's not like, I'm cool with how he is. He already don't got a haircut. He cool with getting a haircut.
I don't trust that she ain't washing that cat.
Listen.
That cat is like,
tell you what it is,
listen, hold on, let me get to my point.
that drink don't even
Let me get to my
point.
He don't, he cool with getting his haircut every now and then. He cool with being, you know what I'm saying, how he approach. If his female not checking him on that, if your female is not checking you on that, that's damn near like your mother not checking you when you slipping.
Dirty dicks.
Listen, that's damn near like your mother not checking you. My mother see me wearing the same drawers 2 days in a row. My mother see me wearing the same clothes 2 days in a row.
Yo,
my mother see my hair look dry. My mother see I don't look clean.
This is what I'm about to tell you. I'm tired of seeing y'all come in here with y'all drawers showing and they got holes in them. I don't listen. Listen, go buy yourself a pack of drawers. Don't be pulling out all this money and you got holes in your drawers. I'm tired of that. I don't want to see it no more.
Them, they could just be they cut draws, because you know after they get the cut.
They're cut drawers?
Because after they get the cut, they going back to the crib and they going to throw a fresh pair of ethicals on afterwards anyways. You hear me?
You got what drawers?
I got laundry drawers.
Oh, they're period panties.
Because once you throw the fresh cut on, you got to throw everything fresh on.
Real shit, like.
But why do I have holes in it?
So hold on.
Don't worry about it.
I don't do my own laundry.
Don't worry about it.
So.
Subtle flex.
Yeah, I don't do my own laundry. Shout out to Bright Scene Laundry. They get us.
Are they in black owned?
You know, there's a black dude that worked there. So, but yeah, so you know, sometimes I lose the track of time because I do work a lot, and you know, so sometimes I get down to my skivvies, and I be like, damn, all my good draws in the, you know, so bam.
Big fact. So now I got the jump.
You know,
now I got the loose. Now I got the loose draws. Now I got the loose draws.
This might be a TMI, but as women, we can have an accident, right? Because it's that time of the month. I'm going to the store and buying new drawers, right then and there. I'm not. Ain't no skippies.
As a man, we don't. As men, we don't
I'm
throw
buying
shit
new
away.
drawers, and more than likely, I
Eesh,
buy a new pair of
eesh.
sweatpants,
Can't-
and I
eesh.
throw them drinks in the
Let me-
trash.
Let me shut
in the
this-
store.
Let me shut
That's
this
a different
down.
situation. Now, if I'm walking around and I fucking shit myself,
Well, I
yeah,
didn't
them-
shit myself.
Right, but you're talking about if your menstrual come on while
Right.
you're working. That's only natural to go ahead and do away with that material. But just
Well,
to have
clearly,
some
I can
raggedy,
obviously go home, but
yeah,
no,
but
I'm
just to
gonna
have
go to.
some raggedy drawers, they might be comfortable. Or better yet, you might have a little shooby dooby that want to come over and they grab your raggedy, stretched out t-shirts and sweatshirts and it's comfortable for them to lounge
Jesus.
around in.
But wait, that's a t-shirt. I said holy
No,
drawers.
I'm saying like boxer briefs, whatever.
holy drawers.
Holy draws will stop you from doing bad.
Hold on.
That was the protection.
Holy-
Check the mood though, so it ain't. So ladies, it's
This
a
is
few
y'all
Y'all
ladies
keep trying
in
to
here.
change the mood.
No,
Like
them
Like
are the
I
draws
said,
I'm giving
in
you.
the
I'm asking
barber
a question.
shop. I said I'm
asking a
tired of
question.
seeing it.
Ladies, y'all saying that y'all don't have no raggedy like boxers that you walk around the house in? Clean it. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. What?
It's not raggedy drawers that I walk around the house in, so to speak. But I have had some holy ass drawers to keep me from making bad decisions.
What's that? That ain't stopping
That's
me.
psychological. That's
ain't
a
stopping. Who is that stopping?
You're talking about.
I got them holy drawers on. I can't get with him. I'm with the holy ones.
I'm keeping these drawers on to protect myself doing.
Do you,
gotta- you
now,
gotta
let me
make
ask
good-
you a question.
you gotta make
Do
good
you really
vagina
think you give 'em-
decisions.
Do you really think?
But I do. As a woman, that's
No,
my
you
point.
listen.
I do.
Because hold up, y'all don't act like y'all don't front. Because y'all will come in this joint and be like, yo, son, I got with this joint, this little joint.
Gotta
son,
see it through, my
and,
boy.
Right. Her joint was stank a dank, shawty had on dirty drawers. It smelled like,
Presentation.
cat was like,
Presentation.
"Meow, meow."
Presentation.
That joint wasn't me.
I'm not gonna present you
What?
something that you, if I'm not gonna fuck with it myself.
I don't give. Listen, I don't even care about lingerie and sexy drawers.
I don't
and
care
all
about that. None of that either.
That shit look better on the floor.
You hear me?
You
You hear
ain't
me?
got to, but if I'm presenting it to you as a woman, you
They lying. Don't y'all wear no, ladies,
I
don't
ain't
y'all
gonna-
wear them dirty
I ain't gonna lie
drawers.
to you. You wearing the
Your
lingerie, I'm
mama-
breaking it
your
on
mama
purpose.
raised you right.
I'm
Don't y'all wear
I
them
break you on
drawers.
purpose.
Listen, first of all,
Hey, if you got them dirty drawers on,
Listen.
don't get with these dudes.
listen. My favorite.
I
Most
don't
women
know.
don't wear my favorite panties anyway. I like them jockey joints that y'all wear.
The shorts.
No,
The white joints,
no,
the all
bikini
white,
joint with
the all white
with
joints,
the
and you can see the
band.
little overhanging over.
Yeah, with the band
and the
it's like I think it's a bikini joint.
You heard me, and you
And
can
they
see that little
cotton.
muffin poking out.
Yes.
You heard me. You heard
Yo,
me. You heard me.
fuck
Stop
Vicky
playing with
Secret
me,
and
man.
all that they made by
Stop.
like
Hey,
Swear.
hey, look. Hey, let me.
This the bullshit I gotta deal with.
Hey,
If
shout
y'all
out.
really want to know, this really be the bullshit.
Hey, shout out to them, man. 'Cause
They
I
want
know-
us to have the fresh drawers. Why they get to wear them holy
No,
joints
listen.
with shit stains? Like, hey, and this another thing. Yo, can
Hey.
y'all stop wearing sweatpants with no drawers, and then you come sit in my chair and your ass crack touching the back of the this. No, not when your ass crack touching my chair and I gotta clean that up. No.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. sis.
Some of y'all get up, the whole ass hand
What
shit.
you got on
but-
there, sis? You got on
Yeah,
joggers?
don't worry about my drawers. This man was looking at my drawers.
You got on jockeys? Woo.
I'm glad you got waxed the other week.
Ain't this a bitch?
Oh, what you
I'm
say?
glad he got waxed. Hey,
Oh.
shout out to 18 Braids. Get at her for them waxes, man. Like y'all got waxed them. I don't know.
Oh,
Some of y'all
man.
got like.
Where is the HIPAA violation?
Oh, man.
Yo, that was a HIPAA violation. No, don't talk to me about it. What are you talking
So I
about?
can't even confide in you that I got a wax?
You just told the world.
Hey, man, listen, man. Go get waxed. Shit was cool.
Absolutely, man.
Shit was
You know what I
cool.
mean? It was cool, you know.
Yeah,
Just keep your ass clean.
exactly,
Very
man.
professional. You know how many estheticians
Very,
talk
very
about
professional.
So I got a question. Since we got ladies,
Oh yeah.
since we got
Get
ladies,
y'all
in-
feet nails and shit done too. Get them.
do y'all?
Go ahead, say that shit with your chest.
Speak your mind.
Do y'all care if it's hair on the butt?
I don't.
All right.
I just want you to keep it clean. Cause you know there's a lot of like I have friends.
I'm talking about I'm not talking about the butt. I'm talking about the.
ass crack, like
No, the gooch.
I
Oh.
don't give a fuck about that.
All right.
But I will say, keep
Ma'am,
that
you over there,
clean.
Miss
You-
Lady.
that shit can carry
Don't
those
try,
sweats.
don't.
Look, she looked down on her
Because your
phone.
eyes closed, you can't
She
hear me.
tried to close her eyes.
So y'all, we got a studio audience
Yeah, we
tonight.
got a
you know
little
what I mean?
audience today.
You know, they off camera, they ain't mic'd up, so
My shit up. Y'all
you know what I
need
mean.
me.
All right, here we go. Here we fucking go.
You heard me.
Here
You
we
heard
go.
me. Motherfucker
tuned
said,
for
look.
this
Hey, motherfucker said gooch. She
Oh
said.
man, motherfucker got excited.
I was down there when you was talking
Motherfucker got the pick of her teeth. Gooch.
She didn't say I tested her and told her what I needed her to say that. When y'all was talking about the natural disaster shit.
Shit.
About the scientists artificially
Oh, we back to that.
simulating
We back to that.
natural disasters
Yeah.
in the sky.
I've heard about that too.
So it's like, how can you take
A lot of
care
people say
Earth?
that. A lot of people say that the weather is fake. Like the weather is controlled by a machine.
If you
Well, the weather must have them wearing them dirty ass drawers.
Okay, so how we go back to the ecosystem?
Yeah, cause we in the crib.
Huh?
We in the crib. Listen, I don't
Cause
care.
y'all in the crib wearing dirty drawers.
Like OG just said.
So, ladies, ladies, if y'all watching, fellas, y'all watching, comment on, you know, what
Once
kind
You
of
just
it gets to
threw
that
your
point, though.
holy
But once it
What
gets to that
you want
point,
to see your significant other in? Drop that in the comment section. Drop that in the comment section. What you want to see? What kind of underwear and shit you want to see your significant other in?
Also,
What really
ladies,
do it
like
for you?
hair on the gooch.
Yeah, if y'all even know what the gooch is,
They might not
the
know what that
gooch
is.
the little go-between between the balls and the ass.
That-
the little
that-
avenue right there, the avenue.
That they like for y'all to lick on.
avenue,
The avenue, the
avenue.
Yeah. They got scrambled coke and crack.
Yeah. Got
Both of y'all threw y'all legs up?
They got
Got to.
scrambled
What
coke
is
and
going
But look,
crack.
they not all the way up. This like right there.
Hey.
None.
They not all the way up. They
you
just
go get
right
the
there.
gooch, you gotta get in there. You know.
Well, I take care of those too.
You're. Oh. And which way? And which way?
No, waxing,
Oh,
waxing.
you're.
I
Yeah.
wasn't drinking today, but
Yeah, y'all didn't drink, but cheers.
Yeah,
cheers to
man.
that.
Oh, I already. My cup gone.
hey man.
No, that styrofoam cup you was
You hear
drinking
me?
out of while you was telling us to take care of the earth.
You hear me? I take
got
care
you.
of the earth.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I take care of the earth.
Earth juice.
Lemon, ginger, and cucumber.
Healthy as hell.
Get the
All right, so
Keeps it flowing.
You healthy as hell. Nobody care about that healthy shit, man. Better drink your Dr. Pepper.
you don't even drink Dr. Pepper. You don't
I
even
ain't
drink
gonna lie
soda.
to you. When it comes to sodas, I like to have me 2 sodas a year. And that's a Dr. Pepper and a root beer.
They both
Hey,
taste
so-
On
alike.
some
a
old
little
head
bit.
shit.
They kind of taste alike.
fuck it. I'm a Pepsi dude.
All right, for real though, what's up with y'all boy Kanye?
Who?
Kanye is a fucking genius.
Okay.
Kanye is Kanye. He is himself. He is not worried about what nobody else thinks. He is
He
an
a Gemini.
artist. He is an artist.
Yo, he is stalking his ex-wife.
So can I
dog.
speak
Is he
from
really
the
stalking her?
Can I speak from the Gemini perspective?
Yo, let's just say this. He's stalking her. He is like, that shit is sick. Like, your boy just made a whole video killing a dude because he fucking his wife. Ex-wife now. All he gonna do is fuck his ex-wife harder. Like, that was pointless.
But look what he's doing right now. Has us talking about it.
Oh, that's fine. But
Yeah.
he's nuts.
Same-
Like, this
So
is why
can
women...
we admit?
Like, so, okay.
I understand where you're about to go with
It's
it.
keeping him relevant.
Ish, I understand
How
where
you
you
gonna determine
Hold
my
on.
relevancy?
No, but listen. So I understand where you're about to go with it, right? But can we admit to a good amount of him doing that is because
No, he did it with Amber Rose also. Are we gonna front like he didn't?
But what is that doing? It's keeping his name
But who
in
the
it.
fuck is Amber Rose? Cause that shit.
I needs me a piece of
All
that
right.
though. I needs me a piece of that before I die.
Oh man.
Go for it. Oh, though.
So Amber Rose, Yeah, I didn't even know that he messed with her. That's how insignificant that relationship
He
was.
put her. I ain't gonna say he put her on, but that was.
Yeah, he did. He
I ain't, we ain't
kinda
gonna
did,
say that.
So
What? But wait, we're not gonna say that. But you're not gonna say that this dude is nuts.
So
I'm not talking about
I
music.
think he's a Gemini.
And I'm not
And
even
that's what I-
talking-
and
I'm
can
not
I get to
talking-
that? Can I
so
get
what?
to that?
Your sign does not allow you to do shit like that and there not be any consequences. Don't tell me he's a Gemini. Don't tell me he's a music genius. I'm not questioning none.
One thing, but if the consequences are not there, and then it's like they're at the same time showing feed or pictures of them together still walking around.
Who?
Him and what's her name? Kim.
But he's a.
Showing them in interactions together.
He's an
Well, they
artist
have
as
children.
well. He's
So
an.
they got it.
Like,
No, that's a fake drink.
So,
that was vague.
Yeah, that's not Kim Kardashian
but is he the first artist to do this?
It's not about. Okay. Why you
But
keep
once
talking?
again, what do y'all? So, how is it classified as stalking? Like, what is he? Is he hiding in her bushes? Is he breaking in the house,
It's the
sniffing?
microaggressions. It's him
It-
buying a house across the street.
Okay,
What's
fucking
wrong
got
with that?
money. That's his money. That's his money. He did what he wanted to do.
Control.
That, do y'all know what microaggression is?
A scientist. A
Yeah, okay, let
scientific
me
term
ask y'all something. Let me
that
ask y'all
women
something.
like to use to fucking.
That women like to use. Okay, let me ask you this
I
then.
don't give a
If
fuck.
Kim was to just be like, you know what? I'm sick of this dude, and took him out, then we gonna be like, oh, the Kardashians, they always doing something to the black men. Then you gonna have that group that be like, oh, well, you shouldn't have been with that white woman. You gonna have that group.
Once
and
again,
then
you
you're
use
gonna-
the term stalker. Like, what do you have?
It's
What
so-
facts do you have to stand on to say he's stalking her?
Let me ask you something. So,
I'm asking. Okay,
that-
go ahead. I'm just.
Don't listen.
I'm listening.
Him and his little microaggressive ways
Okay.
of buying the house across the street from her,
Okay.
doing all the foolishness of "I want you back," taking the dude that she's with now, making a whole music video, killing this dude. Like,
He's a musician. He is a musician.
if a normal everyday person took a video of me and but simulated killing me, I could go to the courthouse and be like, I have a fear for my life. And at which time, they will issue some paperwork.
Who did he
and-
simulate he killed? Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian, or just Pete Davidson?
Davidson.
It didn't matter.
It didn't-
He's perpetuating the fact
That he's killing a person.
killing an individual and giving.
Let's switch it. In our society right now, if Pete Davidson did that with Kanye West, we would flip this whole shit around and be like, oh, it's because he's a black man, he's a musician, now you making threats against his life, things like that.
I don't know.
But I feel like a lot of this isn't taken serious because we don't really fuck with Kim Kardashian or that family. But at the end of the day, if this was a normal guy doing things like that, we would be up in arms and we would be like, yo, why aren't the authorities
That's the point. He's
doing
not a
something?
normal guy.
But it
Are
doesn't.
there
But
protective
see,
orders
but
in place?
because allowing him to do this allows men to feel like that this is okay.
What you say?
Are there
that
protective
is
orders in
the.
place?
What you say?
Huh?
Are there protective orders in place?
No, I don't
What
know.
Aisha's saying is the image. You're influencing. This thing is these people have their iconoclasts.
Yes.
They're really
So-
big.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, I said it before. They have different people problems. They have different money problems. Their problems are different from
Still
ours.
saying the same
So,
thing.
but what I'm trying to tell you is we don't actually really know the whole fucking story. We only know what the fuck the media
So
puts
that's
out
what
there.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about what we know. I'm
So
not talking
I'd rather
about
not- so
what
I-
we don't know.
so-
I'm talking
so-
about
so-
speak on it.
So that's what I was about to say. I would rather
Why, though? Why,
because the
though?
media
Because
puts out so much bullshit every single
but he
day.
has been the one putting the shit out.
So
I'm
I'm
not
looking at
talking
that as he's a
about the
musician.
media.
You
I'm
know
talking
the backstory.
no.
So what's the difference from what's the difference from August Alsina putting out the song talking about him smashing Jada Pinkett Smith? What's the difference? That's stalker stuff. That's stalker stuff too.
No, again.
Because that's in the past. Why are you bringing that up?
Wait
That
a
was in the
second.
past.
Wait a second. You asked me about August Alsina making a song about his entanglement with Jada Pinkett Smith, correct? You're comparing that to Kanye West taking his now ex-wife's current boyfriend and simulating killing him. They're not parallel. They're not on the same road. They're not even on the same avenue. And if you want to say the media, he put that out there. And then I'm going on what we have, not what we don't know. Because you keep saying, we don't know the backstory, we don't know this. No, I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about what he has put out there. Not CNN, not a blog, not a gossip, not any of that. I'm talking about what he has done that we know that he did.
So what we know that he did was he put out a song. Through his song, he put out a video. He buried homeboy. He was carrying his head.
You see nothing wrong with that.
He showed he strongly dislikes this gentleman.
He killed him.
He killed this motherfucker.
Now, do we think he's actually gonna kill him?
It doesn't matter.
So if he actually kills Pete Davidson, are we gonna be oh shit? Now we gonna act like we surprised.
Ain't none of my business.
Y'all know Kanye
Ain't none of my fucking
crazy.
business.
Y'all know he on his medication. Y'all are clowning me, son. It's okay.
They got different people problems. They got different people money problems.
But what she's saying is because of the images that are being perpetuated, people are looking at this shit, right? You have kids who are being raised, people that it's imprint, it's putting it in their brains that
this is okay. This is okay to do.
So even if it's different problems, it can easily become the problem.
Okay, so
I definitely don't want to date somebody and then they move across the street from me just so
that way they
can watch.
Fucking with nobody else.
But
those are microaggressions. And when y'all ask why women don't leave abusive relationships, this is why.
Oh man. Oh man.
Right. Yo, they tripped if the bitch take all the Lord. Listen,
Can we talk?
When my ex-wife decided to take all the condiments when she left, I was like, yo.
Yeah, my ex did that.
Yeah,
fucking corny.
I'm gonna leave you with pepper, no salt.
That's
if that's what the fuck made you feel better,
busting your windows out.
first of all,
no, that shit. Okay, nah. Because
I'm a different dude.
I've had somebody hide in my bushes. I've had that. That shit is the worst ever. That's just the word.
That's fine. But I'm saying you're not the only nigga out here. And there's several other niggas out here. You could be a different dude all you want to.
But we can't control them though.
So apparently I can't get a word in edgewise. So I'm just
we can't control them though.
Well, I didn't ask anybody to control anybody. So if we can sit on here and we can comment about the things that parents do and don't do, people not cleaning their ears, people not washing their ass, people still. You are really telling me that we can't comment and say like there is something wrong. You keep trying to say you can't get a word in edgewise. That's because you keep trying to cut me off before I finish.
I'm done.
All right, then. So relax. So if we could comment on all that other stuff, but we can't really address when somebody when there is microaggression of people doing like just this shit is weird. And if he does do something to it, we can't sit here and act like, oh, we would have never seen this coming. Really? Go for it.
Thank you. So, what I was gonna say is, I didn't say that any of it was okay. I'm not saying it's okay. But what I'm saying is, there's steps that need to be taken in order for this to be addressed. So like I said, are there any protective orders in place? Has Kim filed any paperwork to keep this man away from her?
So you gotta hear him out though, because it comes with a.
I'm listening. So what are you talking about?
Because why you get so stressed?
I'm not stressed. Just because I wipe my face, I'm stressed.
Has the boyfriend or the new current husband, has he done anything to keep Kanye away from him? So I understand what you're saying about the video, about him simulating that he killed this dude and so on and so forth. That's that whole freedom of press, speech, all that. So yeah, I understand it. Yes, it's some weird shit. But at the end of the day, it still needs to be things taken. It needs to be actions taken to prevent certain things from happening. They have enough money for security. They have enough money for lawyers and all these protective orders and things of that nature to keep Kanye away from her. Yes, do I feel like he needs to leave her alone and let that woman live? Yes, hell yeah, move the fuck on. History have it, these Kardashians have a hold on these dudes that they get and they fuck their lives up. But I think Kanye already had underlying issues with him before Kim, and whatever they went through, it just set him off. It was just another thing on his plate that set him off. I think watching his documentaries, how close him and his mother was, the loss of his mother may have sent him into a rabbit hole of things and emotions and feelings that he doesn't really know how to address and control. So he expresses it in his artistic form. Not saying that it's all right, that it's okay, because that shit is weird. But knowing how he's expressing these simulated videos with killing this man, yes, it needs to be something, it's actions that need to be taken. That says, hey, look, you need to stay X amount of feet away. You can't come in contact. You can't call. Regulated visits with their kids, things of that nature, until you can prove that you're mentally stable to interact with these folks. And that's all I'm saying. If none of this stuff is in place and none of this stuff is being done, then you need to check the backstory on why it's not being done and why they haven't taken these precautions to stay away from this man and keep this man away from them and using their name and photos and videos and stuff, because it's legal stuff you can do to keep him away from you.
Absolutely.
And that's all I'm saying. So until these things are happening, it's not like they say, oh, Kim has a protective order, she has extra security, this man has protective orders, gag orders, and things of that nature, and Kanye has violated all of them. Until we get to that point, what are they doing to stop him?
Let's address a real unpopular opinion. And a lot of people not gonna like this. Crazy or mentally ill people have way too many rights. We've closed down all our mentally ill hospitals. They have the right to not take medication, even though we know that mentally they are a little...
Who has diagnosed him as mentally ill?
Okay, if they're on medication, clearly a doctor. I'm not speaking.
You
have to listen.
I'm talking about Kanye. I'm not talking about the general public.
Oh my God.
Because we were talking about Kanye, right?
Okay, and I just said, you gotta listen, dog.
Okay, all right, I'm listening.
I just said, I'm going to state an unpopular opinion.
Okay.
Which is, mentally ill people have way too many rights.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
And I'm just looking at society without looking at Kanye. We just had a man on a train in New York City who's mentally ill, who took feces and put it in a woman's face, who was released the next day because it's nothing they can do about it. He didn't violate any type of law to stop him from doing that. That's way too many rights. They have the right to say, I don't want to take my medication and walk around here on the streets and do what they doing. And because nobody's going to say anything to Kanye, and y'all know that because your man's a billionaire, that nobody want to mess up their money, because I'm sure he's paying a couple of people. Even watching that documentary when his friend keeps turning off the camera because Kanye is having an episode. It's been a lot of people protecting Kanye, to include Kim Kardashian. And that's probably what it is, because that's still the father of her child. So when you're asking about protection orders and things like that, y'all have to understand that is the father of her children. You do want him around. You do want him to do stuff with them. But you know that mentally there is a chemical imbalance there somewhere, and no one knows how to help him, because again, you can't force him to take his medication.
And you're talking about people being enabled.
And sometimes you enabling them. Because even in that documentary, his dad is saying, hey man, you sure you all right? You can't keep doing these things. So they see what's going on. And some of the things that he's doing may not be criminal. That's the thing. But something has to happen.
I mean, it's definitely a warning sign. All of the red flags and all of that are there. I get it. I'm not dismissing what he's doing and how he's going about it. I'm just saying that if they aren't doing anything to counteract or whatever.
If Kim got a protection order,
okay,
how you think the public gonna feel about that?
How would they
How
feel
how
if
you
he
think
kill
the
her?
public going? No. But for like seriously, if Kim got a protection order on Kanye West, one side of the spectrum is going to be like, you know, they told you about messing with them white women. You already know there's just gonna be that side that's gonna say that.
They're no longer together. They have kids. So people get protective orders every day. They talking about them now. So, okay, what's one more thing to add to the list that she got a fucking protective order on him? Because if she don't and then he do something to her, then it's gonna be like, oh, she should have did this. Oh, she should have did that.
So one thing that I'm hearing from both of you is the barrel of the media.
That's all it is, because if the media, because of who they are, the media is involved.
That's what I'm hearing. Because and you're right. You can have protective orders, you can not have protective orders, you can have whatever, right? But as soon as it's pushed wherever it's gonna be put or it's put on whomever, it's no longer personal. Now it's public. And so whomever, whether it be the blogs or CNN or MSNBC, whoever
Talk about it regardless.
it's going to funnel and spiral into something more and way bigger. And now it's going to open up another issue. It's layers on layers.
They're gonna talk about him if he decides today or tomorrow to say, you know what, fuck both of them, I'm good, I'm gone, and sell that house and move on and go wherever. They're gonna talk about that. Oh, Kanye sold his house across from Kim. There's gonna be speculations that he couldn't afford it. They took the house from him because they're only gonna tell and show that he's no longer living in the house.
Whatever.
So they're going to build a story around that. But yeah, he could say, you know what? All this shit ain't worth it. And pack up and move clear across the country away from her. And then now that's going to be another story. Breaking news, Kanye sold his house across the street from Kim. He's nowhere to be found now. He's off the grid. What is Kanye up to? Versus, oh, you know what, man?
So y'all think it's all a publicity stunt? I'm
not saying that's not publicity. That's just the media is going to present it how they want it to give you something to talk about.
The media's always been that way.
Versus them saying, you know what, Kanye has finally given Kim her peace. He has moved on. He's now living in Maryland, working on his next solo project, whatever. Kim and her new
with a go-go beat.
Yeah, boom. Yeah, and Kanye and whoever the new lady is, they're expecting their next. They're not going to want to talk about that because that's not news.
Yeah.
There's nothing exciting about that. There's
right
no
there.
drama in that.
That
So
right
they're
there.
not going to talk about it. So that's why they're talking about it and keeping this shit relevant, because it's drama, it's confusion.
But it's also enabling them as well. And it's enabling, I'm not going to say them, but it's enabling Kanye to kind of react how because he's going to do what he's going to do. That's him. So it's like, if he feels like if whatever is happening and whatever, it's going to put him in a situation where he's going to create imagery, kind of like the thing with, Pete Davidson and all that. You're going to keep getting, you poke me, I'm going to keep reacting.
So boom, here you go. Bam, here you go right now. You heard the term. Somebody's only going to do what you allow them to do. So until you do something to stop it, he's going to keep doing it. So that's what we all keep missing. Right, you gotta stop them. Do something. If you don't want them stalking you, if you don't want them using your image, slandering your name, do something about it.
Yes, cease and desist or any other type of thing. But the media is still going to run and do what they do.
And they're undefeated. It's nothing we can do about the media.
So I can see the point where you say, okay, this is not regular people's problem because of that.
Yeah.
Bet that. You know that can be heard on your thing. Dude.
But yeah, man.
But look, man. All right, that's enough about Kanye because I don't want.
I'm tired of talking about that fat head ass nigga.
Well, yeah. So moving on. Popeyes has a new fish sandwich.
With that flounder fish?
But it is what it is. I mean, I think we just got to be aware of some of the imagery that we allowed, but it is what it is. That's it. So, but yeah, man. You got anything else? Anything funny? Let's at least
go back to the gooch.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. They call me BP for a reason, and that's
BP,
bladder.
like the gas station?
And that's bladder problem.
Oh, you gotta use the bathroom. That's why he's laying his shit in the bathroom taking his food.
Big bladder, baby bladder.
Little baby bladder over here.
Baby.
Just yo. Hey yo, you
Yo,
play
man.
entirely
Listen,
too much.
man.
We can
But
get back to the gooch. Oh my God.
get back to the good.
I'm about to piss
I bet
myself.
you can't even put your leg up now.
Nah, I'm about
Go
to
ahead, put
piss
your leg
myself.
up.
I'm about to piss myself.
Hey,
I bet you won't go to the outside.
hey, that's the.
Me.
Me. Unhook this, unhook from the. Unhook.
This nigga walk through
Yeah,
the
we can
middle.
go ahead, right?
Yeah, just go ahead.
Hey man, so listen, man, this was another great episode in the books, man.
Go ahead, get your stuff.
Yeah, go
Before you-
ahead.
Real quick.
Yeah,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead with
How
the
you
outro, Jay.
He can't.
He can't even get himself together.
Listen, follow me on Twitter _IamJUWAN. Book now on the Cut app.
He can't even talk
Find
straight.
me, Juwan Lindsay, man. Make sure you hit that follow
Drip.
button. Make sure you book
Drip.
now.
Drip.
Make sure you subscribe to the.
Drip.
Make sure you subscribe to
Drip.
the YouTube at
Drip.
Cut to the Point. Make sure you come have conversations with us, man.
Come sit in, man, next Saturday, man.
What's next Saturday? Are we partying?
I don't know, man. Just sit in, man. You know. pop
Yeah,
a bottle
come
with us, you know, man, talk shit.
come bring us some guests, man. Take off, ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead, Bob.
Hey, man. Book now, man. Check me out on the Cut app, man. All Fox on the Cut app, man. Cuts by Fox on Instagram. Get at me, holler at me. Book now, book now, book now. Come on.
Yo, so look, thank you for. Yo, thank
Check
y'all
it
for
out.
tuning in. And this dude got pee, and they playing with him in the bathroom. Yo, and yeah, AM _Cutz on Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, just follow
Oh, shit.
follow
Cut,
the.
yeah, cut to the point.
Also hit us on that Cut to the Point. Go ahead and follow us over there too on IG. And I'm not on the Cut app, so please don't go looking for me on there or trying to book me on there. Hey, just hit that book now button actually on your Instagram page or on your Facebook page. You can just click the book now button and handle your business. You ain't gotta download no app, none of that. Just click that joint. Just click that joint. Just click that joint. Book now, book now, book now.
It would.
4028 Belgrove Road, and shout out to Destiny's Beauty, 18
Better.
Braids, Meek on the mix, and hey, this was episode 15. So shout out to you guys, and we'll catch y'all next week. Hey, subscribe. Share
Like,
with your friends.
Share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe, share with your friends. Hey, and one more thing, let me give a shout out to our folks in here. Hey, Mariah, what's your she got a pod too. What's your pod, Mariah?
My podcast is. You can follow me on my Little Ray Love podcast.
Little
or
Ray
this podcast,
Love.
_this podcast on Instagram.
Facts. So we'll catch y'all next week. Keep tuning in. Keep liking and sharing. And I'm gonna just let y'all know that, hey, they keep telling me they paying for my ticket to see Wale. I'm gonna go see Wale. Hey, I saw Monica this week, y'all. Baltimore, y'all are different. Y'all different at these concerts. Cause y'all keep fighting at I ain't never seen nobody fight at an R&B concert. You're supposed to be making love after the concert. These bras in that joint fight. Baltimore, y'all different, but I love y'all. But I'm not gonna see no more concerts in Baltimore. As y'all say, Baltimore. But I catch y'all later. And y'all see Fox getting up, so we out.
Don't put it on me. Yeah, we out.